So get ready with me as I take you through the journey of how we're able to manage Tracy's wound. Apparently, Tracy sustained bullet wounds, and these bullet wounds were caused by a policeman. The policeman was trying to apprehend a suspect, so he chased the suspect into the compound, and the dog, being a dog now, and as at that time she was breastfeeding, so she was trying to protect both puppy, people in the compound, and then to defend her own territory. So the policeman, scared, tried to also protect himself because he thought Tracy was going to bite him. So he shot Tracy and then fled. So there was nothing we could do because it was very early in the morning, around 1 a.m. or 2 a.m., I guess. So the first thing in the morning, we had to come in because he was brought to the clinic. So we did the first aid and then prepared Tracy to be taken to the lab for an X-ray. So the whole essence of the X-ray was to ensure that there were no bullets lodged around the wound site. So after confirming that, because there were no bullets around, we took Tracy back to the clinic. We started treating the wound. We cleaned as much as we could, debrided, and then ensured that we were not exposing the dog to any risk from secondary bacterial infection. So we gave drugs intramuscularly, gave analgesic to relieve the pain. We gave anti-tetanus because we figured out that she was still breastfeeding, so we didn't want to take any chance. So we gave anti-tetanus, and then we gave antibiotics. We also applied topical antibiotics on the wound sites, and we bandaged the wound. And then we also put in an e-collar. The e-collar was to prevent Tracy from gaining access to the wound site because the bandage was going to cause some level of discomfort. So we don't want him to just make a mess of the whole bandage that was applied on the wound site. And was supposed to last all through the period we're going to be managing the wound. So this is me feeding both mother and the puppy. And she did quite well because everyone thought she was going to die. But she just kept getting better and better. So this is me walking the dog. Apparently she has regained strength and she's able to walk around. And this is Tracy having recovered fully. Well, it's an interesting one because we live in a society that is very funny. The policeman actually denied. He said the dog is a stray. Meanwhile, he was the one trying to apprehend the suspect too, and then they ran into the compound. This is the society we have found ourselves. We can only do our best. It keeps getting better.